Here we are, day one of our at-home games unit. Our first day, we are going to be playing air hockey. And as we can see on the picture, this is our setup picture. So I'm going to be going through how you set the game up, what the rules are, and then we'll have a video demonstration of what the game looks like while they are playing. So we look at setting up for the game. First and foremost, we need a medium-sized area. Could be your kitchen, could be your dining room, could be your basement, could be your garage. You pick the area you want to play in. Second, we'll need 2 towels. Okay, roll them up, and probably should be 2 feet wide. Roll them up into a roll to create barriers to play the game inside of. So we'll have one on one side and one on the other side. Make sure the towels are matching lengths. An optional part of the game is you could have a tape line at each end of the towels so that you know when a goal is scored. But if you don't have one of those, that's okay if you don't want to put tape on your floor. All right. Then other equipment you will need will be 2 cups or cylinder objects that you can hold in your hand to use as your hockey cylinder. But it could be a plastic cup, could be some sort of Pringles jar that you had, but something plastic that obviously won't break, and secondly, will not scratch your floors. Right? Check with your parents to make sure you have something that is safe. And then the other piece of equipment is a disc of some sort. Could be a Tupperware top, could be a cup top, could be a cardboard cutout circle, something that will slide on the floor. Okay? And while we're playing the game, 2 skills we're working on is hand-eye coordination. So we're trying to watch the object that's moving with our eyes and then bring our cup to that object. So that's what we mean by hand-eye coordination. And then also striking. We're bringing that cup and making contact with the disc. Okay? So those are a couple of things we're working on in FIED using this game. The rules for the game are as follows. Rule number 1, players must be seated behind their goal line for the entire game. So they cannot move around at all. They're just seated using their hand-eye coordination with their cup to protect their area and try and score on the other team. Number 2, you may only strike the puck with your cup. No legs, no hands, just your cup. 3, if the puck is hit outside the playing area, which means it goes over our barriers, then the player who did not hit it out recovers it, puts it in play, and begins play again. So they'd set it down by their goal line and then strike it to begin the game over. Number 4, a goal is scored when the puck completely crosses our opponent's goal line. Okay, so not just partially, but rather completely crosses the goal line to score. All right. And then lastly, the first player to score 7 goals first wins the game. Okay, and don't just have to play one game. If you really like it, you can continue to play it as many times as you want throughout our day. All right. Lastly, we're going to have a little video demonstration of what it looks like playing the game. All right. So here we have a couple people competing in our air hockey game. So watch how they are striking. Maybe look at the equipment they're using and how it's set up. Here we go. They keep striking. Oh, and she scores. Oh, and he fires right back and scores right back at her. She's too busy celebrating. They keep playing, reset, and score. All right, so that's what it looks like to play our air hockey game. So I hope you're able to easily find the equipment you needed and set it up in a safe place and enjoy our air hockey game using our hand-eye coordination skills and our striking skills. Enjoy.